Okay, now one more thing. Let's go in the code, see where to please put this script, where to put this script tag. I'm going in sample.html. See, you can put this script tag in the head also or in the body also. Both will work same, both will have the same output. Let me check here. Okay, both will have the same output. So the position of the JavaScript, position of the script is not mandatory to be at the head, even though I can put that. Let's check. If I put that here, still it is working. So the code, script code, you can write anywhere in the page, obviously browser going to execute it. So where should we put the code? What is the good position? Would you like to suggest where should I put the code, in the head, in the body, or at the bottom of the body or bottom of the page?
In the body.
Okay, one is body, another option is head. What about others? Okay, right now head is going majority, one more body. Okay, listen me carefully now. See, this is the page. Server is going to send this to the client because see, obviously we are going to host our website on the server, means we will put all our HTML files, all our JavaScript, or even though JSP, servlet, all those, either that is the client side or server side, every contents will be on the server. When first request will be made, then at that time HTML, JavaScript, CSS, these files are sent from server to the client. I repeat again, along with the HTML, CSS, JavaScript file also will be sent when the first request will go to the server. Server will send these files to the client. After that, if the same JavaScript code is requested, then no need to go to the server because your JavaScript is at the client side. So the browser will give the call or execute that JavaScript at the client side only. So if this is the case, then if your script is having a code, probably it may be a more number of lines, or probably it is calling some functions, then in that case, if your JavaScript code is huge, then if you put that in the head, when the first request will go to that page will take some time to load, because when browser is loading that page, is displaying that page, JavaScript functions will execute. It will take some time, and then user can see the contents of the body. So it is always advised that your script tag should be at the bottom of the body tag, or you can take that outside the HTML. But it is always suggested to keep your script at the bottom of the body tag, so that when first request is there, your page will load or display slightly more fast as compared to keeping that in the head. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So not at the head, put that at the body. It is always better. And obviously we must be a smart developer. So not only coding, but we must have to take care about the performance of your website. Because see, as a normal general web user, tell me how much maximum time you wait for some website. Suppose you have sent the request, and how much seconds or minutes you wait, server is giving the response. What is your own experience? Tell me how much you have a patience to wait so that contents will be displayed. Okay, 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, few seconds, great. Not very habitual to go. That's why probably your answers are 5 or 7 seconds. But believe me, now those who are frequent user of Fastnet, they can't wait more than 2 seconds on the same page. If you don't get that out, it will try to say for another option. Even though we also have experienced that when we put in the Google some search and we get number of options, we click on the first. If it doesn't opening fast, within a second, we go for the second to check. Parallelly, we try to open multiple pages. So I hope you are understanding the performance from the user point of view. Your page should be displayed as fast as possible. I agree that at some stage there will be some exceptions that you must have to wait to load the data, but try to avoid this situation as max as possible. Okay, let's move ahead with our syllabus code. So that was the point. You can put your script tag in head, body, or at the bottom, but placing the script tag at bottom of the body improve the display speed because script interpretation slows down the display. So if it is at the last, then there will be no problem. Let's move ahead. Then as we have seen, we can use CSS three different ways, like inline CSS, internal CSS, external. Like way, JavaScript also we can use. JavaScript also we can use in the same page, or another JavaScript file we can write and that we can use. So these are 2 points using JSS in HTML. One is the embedded way and second is the external way. Okay. Whatever code just now we have seen that our script tag is in the same HTML page. That is the example of embedded JavaScript. Embedded means we have embedded the JavaScript in HTML file. Okay. Another way is we can go for writing the separate JavaScript file. So, okay, I think this will be a very nice picture to understand many things about the JavaScript. Tell me, does this is readable to you all? Whatever contents are written? Obviously, I am going to read it, but do you understand this? Do you able to read this?
No, sir.
Okay. No?
Yes.
Okay. I will read it. Embedded JavaScript. So see, for embedded JavaScript, you have to write the script tag inside the HTML and this type equal to type JavaScript mentioned, but this is not compulsory for modern browsers. Inside that, here you can see one example, one function is written. Don't worry, we will see in the deep how to write the function, but there is some function called validated number, and inside that there is some code and end of the JavaScript. You can observe actually this script is written inside the head after the title tag, head tag ends, and then HTML and the body, where in the body you can write your rest of the code. So this first line where we have written the script and type, it is called as the header. The tag which is beginning, in this case the type of the scripting value is the JavaScript. Closing tag will mention to the browser end of the JavaScript code, and after this there will be a normal HTML code. Okay, this is the embedded. And external JavaScript will like this. Your HTML page will be different. In HTML, if on this screen you are able to see HTML body, head 1 tag, paragraph tag, button, paragraph tag. But see here, instead of writing code, you can find script tag is there, but now no code is there. Instead of that, there is one attribute source src equal to, and here name of the JavaScript file. And also you can observe the JavaScript file is having the extension JS. So myscript.js is one file, separate JavaScript file we can prepare, and that we can bring here as an external file. So this is the example of external JavaScript. This is the file in inclusion, and you can see here on the upper part, this is a myscript.js where one function is written, document.getElementID, inner text, paragraph change. So what this function is doing, that we will see later on. But JavaScript code is totally different, and your HTML is